Hello. It's been a minute. I had every intention of picking up this little phone camera and talking about what I did last week, but yeah, no, I just wanted to live my life, and I've not done this long enough to where it just seems natural to just have the camera out. Also, I was seeing friends I hadn't seen in a while, didn't want to like put the camera in their face. Also, we just like did a lot of sitting around like being together, you know what I mean? So like it's not like that we were doing anything super exciting. We did go to a pumpkin patch and I got a clip of that, so we'll see if we insert it here. It might not be usable because I don't even know. I mean, like I said, I was trying to like live in the now, and that wasn't really like with the camera. So hello, I'm here at a pumpkin patch. Look how cute they are. They're so small. Gotta go catch up with the people. We got apple cider slushies. It's a beautiful day. We got a wagon full of friggin' pumpkins. Ah, friggin' bats. I love Halloween. We're back to normal life, which is good. I want to be transparent with you when I say that I ate like garbage last week. I was pretty good until Thursday, and then I ate donuts. That's really the only thing bad I had. I did have some alcohol, but for the most part it was, it stuck to the gluten-free, no sugar thing for the most part. So yeah, I'm very excited to be back on track because, to be honest with you, yesterday I felt so terrible. So it was just like a lot of running around yesterday, and I was so tired. So I got home around 4 and slept for probably an hour and a half, and then was just still so tired. Also, I got ate up by mosquitoes or chiggers or something, like basically from the knees down. And so that has been like terrible, dealing with how freaking itchy I am. But it's okay. I'm about to make lunch for Hudson and I. I don't know what that's gonna be because last night I tried to eat quinoa and it made me puke. So TMI, I don't know, but that's why I don't know what I'm gonna eat today. I made a Kroger click list order, so I gotta go pick that up later today, just with like a couple few things, so like I can have lunches for the week. We'll go to the grocery store this week because we need to, but like I just chew what's in your mouth. Light up the bunny, light up the bunny. You can remember. There you go. Yeah, so we're gonna go get that. It's just like a couple things to get me through. Yeah, like today I'm gonna eat whatever we have, which I don't know what that is. Seems like it might just be eggs, but yeah, then I should be set for the rest of the week, which is good. I like have a clip talking about my nails and me redoing them for this wedding. I don't know, can you see them kind of? Okay, can you see? There we go. So we got little flower decals, gold foil on the pinky, and they're like really subtle. You can see better on this one, like pink to white, like baby boomers. They're a little thick, but I think it's okay, and I like them, so that's really all that matters, really, because they're my nails and I have to look at them. But I'm just like over them right now. Like I just don't want long nails right now. So I've already like started chopping these ones off and trying to like file them off. But I have no acetone, so that's also in my click list orders, to get some acetone so I can soak these suckers off, because I don't know, I just like get into moods where it's like, yes, I want to have, not that these are even long, like they're not, but they're just like long for me. I get in moods where I just want to have long nails, and now I'm over that. So I need these off so I can like get stuff done. I also have 2 orders from Etsy, 2 wraps, a mustard colored one and a rust colored one that I need to work on. I'm just excited to be back home. Not that I don't love seeing my family and my friends. I do, but I am a type of person that loves home. I love home. I like it here. It's where all my things are. And yeah, it'll be nice to just like sit and crochet like a grandma for a while. Okay, but I'm gonna make us some food, so I will show you that. Maybe we'll see. I forgot to update you. I'm telling you, I haven't even been vlogging that long, and I already forget to do it. Does it look gross? It is a gluten-free English muffin. Glutino brand, I think. It's fine. Vegan cheese, a apple and chicken sausage, and an egg. Hudson is having a egg. He's got an egg.
Is he happy?
What?
Is he happy?
Are you happy? Is he a good boy? He's having an egg, which he really isn't eating. Some cheddar bunnies, an applesauce, and a Nutri-Grain bar. Will he eat any of it? No one knows, because he's been at my parents' all weekend. And I remember how hard the transition was back to reality after being at grandma's for, you know, a while. So it's going to take us both a minute, I think, to get back into the swing of things, but so far so good. Hello. It's literally hours later, but I'm sitting in the same spot. My hair is crazy, but I wanted to update everybody. I love my perm. I don't think I ever really talked about why I got a perm, so let me just brief you on that real quick. So I got a perm in 5th grade because my hair was straight. So I got this perm in 5th grade, and my hair was curly ever since. So I don't know if my hair, because like 5th grade, you know, like hormones are changing and stuff, if my hair was just changing and I got a perm at the right moment and then my hair was just curly for the rest of forever. So can I help you, ma'am? The dog has been at my butt because I was gone for so long. So when I got pregnant, I basically like cut all my hair off. Like I had this much hair on my head, which is like pretty normal for me to have hair that short. So I cut off all my hair. So my hair like grew pretty quickly, I would say, while I was pregnant, but like I didn't really see a change in my hair. But it's also hard to tell because it was so short, like it wasn't long enough to like make a curl. But like as it got longer, it was like not really curling like it used to. So I was like, that's weird. But you know, also have like a lot of hormones rolling through my body right now. So hair is probably changing. But probably will go back to normal after I give birth. No, not what happened. So I grew my hair out. Like last summer, my hair was like kind of long, especially for me. Like it like reached my shoulders. Like that's pretty long for me. So, and it just like didn't do anything. It wasn't straight. It wasn't really wavy. It was just like bleh hair. And it wouldn't hold a curl anymore. Like I didn't like how it looked straight because it was just like too flat. So I ended up chopping my hair off again. And, wait, maybe I don't remember. It's been too long. And when you have a baby, you don't remember crap. Anyways, I cut my hair off at some point. Oh yeah, I cut it off super short. I shaved my head. That's right. I got hot. Literally, I got hot one day and I went outside and shaved my head. So, and then that's where I started bleaching it, because when my hair was long, it was all my natural hair color. So it should have been like as healthy as it could have been, you know? And so my hair just like wasn't curly, but I also like couldn't even curl it and it would stay. Like it wouldn't even stay throughout a whole day curled. So that's why I got this daggum perm, was to get me back to having some freaking body in my hair, because also my hair fell out twice after giving birth. I had like 2 separate, neither of them were like super bad where I was having like handfuls of hair fall out of my head, but 2 separate times like a decent amount of hair was coming out of my head. And then once I stopped birth control, I feel like my hair is falling out again now. So I just like feel like I have no hair on my head and it's flat, and I don't know what to do with hair that isn't curly, because my hair had been curly for so many years. So I got this perm, and clearly it looks really good right now because I slept extra good in my own bed last night. It was so good to be in my own bed. But yeah, so it's like wild right now, but like in that pumpkin patch clips, like my curls look, I like it. It might not be for you, and that's okay. But my hair, my head, and I like it. So I'm really happy to have it permed, even though, and it like faded my color out, which kind of what I wanted. My hair was just so neon and so bright that I just like, I don't know. That's not really for me for the most part. Like when I have crazy colored hair, it's like softly crazy colored, like pastel purple, pastel pink, yellow, like those sort of things, not neon orange red. So I'm like toying with an idea of some products that I have here at my house of what I'm going to do whenever I decide that I want to like put some color on here. But for now, we're just like living the curly peach life. And that's it. Ooh, guys, do you want to know what my super sweet and awesome husband got for me while I was gone? So I don't think I've told you the saga that is trying to iron on vinyl like onto a t-shirt when you don't have an iron that gets hot enough. And I'm going to tell you right now, if you're trying to do it, most irons, like household standard irons, don't get hot enough. So I'm trying to iron this vinyl on this shirt for like 45 minutes. Not working. Literally, I can get like tiny pieces of it to stick, but it just won't stick. And I'm like following all the rules and it's just like not working. So my husband was like, I don't know. Sorry, there's like a lot of light changing. I don't know if you've seen Cutthroat Kitchen. Is that what it's called? It's Alton Brown, and he basically like has these 4 professional chefs and we all get money, and then they can all buy sabotagers for each other. And the sabotagers are like crazy to where like they'll take away all their bowls and they can only use bread bowls to mix their stuff in, or they'll make them cook in the smallest skillet that Alton could find. And that's like the only like pan or pot or whatever that's all have to cook with. So it's basically just like, they're just like, it's just funny. It's a good show if you like cooking shows, and it's like a twist on one. I digress. So my husband went to go get me this tiny little iron. Like, look how small it is. It's the smallest iron. It's called Steam Fast, and he got it in the craft section of Walmart. It was $13, and it gets so hot. So I was like, perfect. Now I have this stupid little iron that I can put my vinyls on with. It, don't get me wrong, it still took a while because the vinyl that I was putting on my shirt, I can show you guys. You like sneakily saw it in my when I was getting my perm done. But here, I'll show you. It's this shirt that says Itchy Witchy and a Little Bitchy, which I like crafted myself. So that's what I was trying to do. So it was taking like 500 hours to do it with that tiny iron. And my husband was like, it seems like you're doing a Cutthroat Kitchen sabotage, having to iron that on with a tiny iron. So if you're familiar at all with the world of like electric cutting machines and like putting vinyl on your own t-shirts and things like that, Cricut makes something called an easy press, which is like a square flat iron that you can buy. And we've kind of like been looking around for one for a while. And as most people know, a lot of the craft supplies are just like randomly sold out because everybody was at home and there just weren't anything for the rest of us, because everybody who had ever wanted to craft in their life went to the craft stores and bought everything. So we were having trouble finding this easy press. And also it's like kind of an investment because they're not cheap. I mean, an iron is like, what, $30? I mean, that tiny one was nothing, but like a normal iron, like $30. This one, not that cheap. So my freaking husband freaking went out and freaking got one for me. Like, what? Why are you so nice? So I'm just real excited about it. It's also cute because it's the gold one, which is like the Martha Stewart edition, but like who cares about that? I'm just so glad to have one. Because I think I'm gonna put shirts in the shop, guys. I gotta order some shirts, but I think I'm gonna put shirts in the shop because I like it. Like, I have trouble finding shirts that I don't think are stupid that still have something on them. So I end up wearing like, well, obviously you guys see what I wear. I wear a lot of Adidas shirts and shirts that I get from the thrift store. But like a lot of graphic tees I find, or like t-shirts with words on them, just like aren't something I would choose to wear. But like itchy, witchy bitchy, like I'm down with that. And I know if I'm down with that, there's other people out there that are down with that. So I'm thinking about just putting out like a couple of shirt options, like design options. So like that will probably be one. I don't know what the other one will be. I'll just have to think about it. I also have to find some shirts, but I think I'll probably put out like two. Like this one is obviously like fairly Halloween themed, but then the other one might just be more like fall shit. And we'll just have to see what I come up with. I just love getting on Design Space, which is Cricut's like software. Somebody trying to get in my house right now. Anyways, I just like to get on there and just like create stuff. And I just don't always have a reason to. But now that I have that easy press, like, girl, I'm gonna make some shirts. Do you want a shirt? I'll make you one. Hello. It is the next day. Hair's still in a bun. However, it is clean today. So, like I said, still trying to get back into the swing of like my everyday life. And yeah, so I just didn't pick up the camera again after I talked to you guys last night about the shirt situation. So I actually talked to a couple of friends and made a few decisions. Coming to my house right now, I have like I have two shirts. They're both the same kind. The interweb said that they were the soft t-shirts. I personally have never had my hands on these shirts. However, I got like one in each size in two different colors. So they're unisex fit, and I got small through 2XL, and I got one of each. One color is black, and the other color is called sand. So it's like a tan sand, beachy tan kind of color. I also think that I have decided on Itchy Bitchy Witchy and some iteration of Sage That Shit, Smudge That Shit, something like that with like a crystal or a bundle of like a smudge bundle. So I think I've kind of decided on those because I feel like while Itchy Bitchy Witchy is pretty Halloween, for some people the like sage shirt would be more like year round. I mean, I feel like that's how I feel about this whole year as a whole, 2020. There's just not enough sage in the world for that. So I think that's what I decided. I don't know about vinyl colors yet. Once I get my shirts in and decide if that's what I want to go with, there's a vinyl store, like a little shop like that, just like a woman owns, and I can go there and kind of see what they have and see what I think would be good options for colors. But yeah, I'm like really excited about this whole like shirt adventure. What else happened? Not a lot. I will tell you that I'm trying to get back into my own routine. And we also have 2 house guests staying with us right now. So like, that's like another added level of me. Like, it's just, they're 2 human beings. So like, their routine, my routine, it's just like all trying to figure it all out. So we're getting there. It's fine. I'm back in the swing of eating right, which feels really good. I took off my nails last night completely. I had to get the acetone from my Kroger list, and I did them. They're just like nubbins, and they look like real weird. You can probably see better on my thumbs, but there's flowers. It's just like transfer foil, so they like don't look great, but also I've just like hurt my cuticles so bad, like doing my nails like too many times in too short of a time frame. So they just need a break, and I just need to short nails so I could just like get things done. But, oh, and this is just like gel polish. I didn't even use dip, which is like weird. I haven't had just gel polish on my nails in 100 years. But, so, I'm trying to think. I think I'll probably close this video out here. Yeah. So just let me know what you guys think about the shirt situation, and if there's like other colors you'd be interested, or vinyl colors that you would be interested in. Like, just let me know. Or like if you vibe with either of those design options that I've put out. But yeah, I'm very excited about it. I also I got the like Fitbit adapter pieces to make watch bands, like the watch band that I have. So I already have like inquiry from one of my friends, so I'm gonna make her one. I will probably list it on the shop as like a custom order kind of thing, where it's just like we talk about it and then I can do it for you, and that's the end of it. So but yeah, I got the stuff in for that, and then I'm just really excited. There's just a lot of things that I have like going in my brain, and I'm just excited about it. I've made over 100 baby Yodas that I've sold on Etsy, and that's a lot, and you get really burnt out on that. And I know it's about to hit again because the season 3 of The Mandalorian is coming, but I'm like finally selling like wraps and sweaters and that kind of stuff. So it's just exciting to get away from Baby Yoda. There was a point where if I had to see another Baby Yoda, I was just gonna scream. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited about fall. I'm excited about the weather cooling off. I'm just excited about a lot of stuff right now. I'm just feeling really positive today, which if you know me, that's not always how I feel, but like I'm just feeling really good today. Refreshed, maybe. I got a really good night of sleep last night, and I just feel really good. So I think that's all. I've chattered enough. So I will let you guys go. But if you're not, like, would you subscribe? 50% of people that are watching my videos aren't subscribed. Subscribe, please. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.